Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Ricardo. Whoa! Daisy's getting a little bit excited there. That's okay. I'm the roleplay gamer and I like to party. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Sim Settlement. So, are you guys ready? I hope you're ready because we're about to upgrade the lumber mill over here, and it's gonna be dank. No, don't get caught. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck now. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready? So, before let's get geared up. So her name's Elizabeth. She's got a name. I like it. It appeals to me. Elizabeth, the newspaper editor. All right. Upgrade building. We either get to upgrade into a coal pit or a paper mill. We're choosing the paper mill. So what does this do? It's -5 power, -5 happiness because of the noise. Even further, but that's okay because King Arthur's reminded me that it's not a flat reduction in happiness, it's divided amongst all your settlers. So we've got so much happiness coming out of our ears because of the toys factory and everything. It's not going to be a problem. So let's do this. It's happening. This is my first upgrade. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I've never seen this before. Alright, so then it's going to have to fill up with paper. Now, I'm pretty sure that's... Well, I'm assuming it's for lack of a better term, a proprietary resource, not a vanilla resource. So we probably don't have any in the workbench, so we're going to have to wait for it to fill up on its own, which might take a while. Hopefully we can keep ourselves busy with other things in the meantime. Oh god, yes. This is working for me. This is gonna happen. So, are you guys picturing it? It's gonna be fucking beautiful. So we're gonna have, you know, the newspaper there, and then maybe we can ring some houses around. Though I think this is right on the border. Oh, look, it might be a little bit tricky, but I think we can pull it off. We can do it, even if we hang out the border a little bit. We don't have to put a wall there. We can set up like a defensive post here, like a cornerstone sort of defense sort of situation. It'll work. It'll be like the it's not slums is not the right word, but the lower class, right? So we've got the upper class, then a step down we got the middle class with the 5 families, the 5 houses, and then down here we'll have the lower class. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It's almost done. It's ready. It's ready. It's happening. Let's open her up. Oh, yeah, that's loud. That's loud as fuck. Hang on. Let me out. Don't. Elizabeth, you cheeky little wench. All right. Hold on. Zoom out here. And let's get up here. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. What do you know about that? That's hot. That's all kinds of hot. This is real. It's the Industrial Revolution, boys and lads. I mean, ladies and boys, dudes and chicks, ladies and gentlemen. It's happening. Okay. I've got more to show you. I've done a little bit of work. I've decided to do a bit of work here and there, just the fiddly stuff between episodes. So I fixed up the wall situation. So that's of course what it looks like from the outside. We did that last episode. But then I've redone this over here. Right, so it's this big little dongle. A big little dongle. I don't know. I've taken out the top layer, and my reasoning for that is if we put a guard post there, that's going to interfere with the floor above it. And we couldn't put a guard post on the... Well, we could have, but it would have been... Basically, a branch would have been going right through it. And I don't want to... I'm not that ready to accept that. I'm not at that stage of my life. I've also moved over the stairs, so it looks a little bit nicer here. And it comes around the back. We might end up just leaving this as it is, and we can use it as like our own little sort of lookout defense point for... you know, incoming hostiles, or we'll put a defense post there. We'll see how we go. This entire section I've done, you know, off camera. I'll show you the outside first. So it is actually overhanging just a little bit over the boundary, but there seems to be a tolerance for it on this side, which is pretty cool. And that goes all the way. I'll show you the other side. That goes all the way of the water, protects our farms, and we can put a guard post somewhere there, and that'll be fine. Right? All the way to the water. So they might be able to get in, but maybe they won't. Depends which direction they come, I guess. If they're coming from the front, they probably not going to scooch in. So I think we're good. I think we're all fine and dandy, good to go. What else? What else is there? I don't rightly know. I think that's all I need to show you. So let's finally get some stuff done. We also, at some point, we're going to have to do an episode at night so we can put some lighting in. That's going to be an exciting little tidbit. Supposedly, we've got room for another job. And I've been looking around trying to see if something's bugged, if someone's not assigned when they should be. Because maybe I just did the math wrong. And maybe we do actually have space for another job. But I thought that was taken up with the farm that I put in. You know? I don't know. So I'm gonna trust the game. Yeah, trust Fallout 4. That's a great idea, buddy, isn't it? All right, so let's actually put in a commercial. Let's put in a commercial plot here. Let's turn the object snapping off and let's get that in there. Let's have a look. How does that look? It's all right. I've resigned myself to the fact that we're going to have clipping with all these prickly little grass bits there. There's no way around it. It's just we're just gonna have to deal with it. Rebuild same model, whatever the model is. Move her over. Okay. Power is something we're gonna have to fix up. Maybe, is it? Actually, we've got a lot of power. Where are we getting it from? I don't think we have any buildings that provide power. As in, like, plots, you know. Maybe I just put down that much power. Alright, it still looks like we're out of power. So I have to put something down. Maybe I'll put something, a big old Jenny down behind the commercial here. We actually have space for another farm right there if we want it. That would complete the sort of ring of farms. This is it. This is the best place for the farms. I really like this. So as the farms upgrade, hopefully it's going to be these ones that upgrade first. These are the ones we're going to keep, and we'll scrap them everywhere else. So I guess we'll see what we're going to get here. We'll leave this space open. Look, this space could be another commercial. Keep in mind we also haven't got any recreational plots yet, right? But we also don't need them. It's something, like, I'd like to put one down eventually, because I think I've got some add-ons that actually add a few of them, a bit of variety. What is this? Some sort of medical station? I don't like it. So far back off to bat. Look, we'll let it finish, but I don't like it. We're going to switch that up. So the houses, finally. We need to set up the houses. No more houses here, I think. I think we need to start, you know, delving into slapping down. We'll put something here. Maybe we can put the recreational plot here. While this is done, let's fix it. We can do the houses. What am I trying to say? I don't know. I've completely lost the plot. Don't mind me. We're gonna do lower class houses now. That's what it's all about. Choose building plan. So what do we want? We've got a bar. We've got the you know, greengrocer, the general store. Joe's Mess Hall. Lil Fallon's. Is that the armor shop? I think it is. I really like Lil Fallon's. It's one of my more favored plots. I can't remember exactly what the access is like. So we'll hang off. We'll hold off rather there before we start putting some stairs in. But there you go. That's getting done. I'm tempted to switch out the tailor actually. Do we do? You know, it's right next to the guard spot, the guard plot, if you will, the guard tower. Let's build an armory. An armory. What? Listen to me. Dead end weapons. That's the one I want, I think. That has like you go in through the front, so that shouldn't interfere with that there, hopefully. We'll see how we go. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, cool. I'm happy with this. This has turned out really nice. Yeah, look, it's not as grandiose main drag, a central strip as I was, you know, picturing in my brainium, but that's the way it's turned out, and I'm not overly disappointed with it. I've also put another stair here, a handrail, and just kind of manually put in a stair there, and that just sort of frees this area up a little bit. I'm also aware that I may have referred to Jacob as Frank near the end of the last episode. So, there you go. You know, I'm sure you'll be pointing that out to your heart's content in the comments. Go for it. Have fun. Alright. That's dank. Where are we going to put these houses? Alright, let's have a look over here, see if there's a natural extension. Oh god, that was loud. That scared me for a second. Now this would make sense, right? To sort of continue on from here. I mean, how many people do we anticipate putting in here? I guess as many as I can bloody well fit. Tree cluster. You know, I'm going to leave that because it's a nice big tree. So let's scooch it in here instead. Alright. How does that look? That's not even overhanging. Alright. Let's grab it. And let's push it back as far as we can. Yeah, alright, good. I like it. Oh, good, that just fits. Excellent. Stairs. Stairs is what we need, because I actually have noticed that it matters. You know, I've forgotten to put some stairs in, and I've left it for a few episodes here and there, and you get people stuck. It's like, that was actually the issue. Remember, was it last episode, I think, when we had the old worker, the guy who used to work here, he was stuck on there, and I realized it's because there wasn't a stair. As soon as I put a stair down, he walked off, and he was good to go. So, you know, it is important to provide pathing for these fuckers. Okay. That might be, I might leave that. I'm tempted to not put a house there. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we feel. We could put a house here, nestle it in there, but I would also like to kind of ring around and cap this off over here. It's a little Sophie's choice. You know, I also want to put in more industrial. If we can leave space for industrial, that would be great. So maybe, yeah, it might be a good idea to keep the houses sort of consolidated in the one area. Yeah, alright, let's build for the future. Let's assume we're going to have like 50 million goddamn settlers. So I haven't gone out and gotten any more settlers for this episode, just because I feel like, you know, we're getting to the point where we need to do some busy work, and we need to fix some things up, and I don't want to get distracted by having to build more homes than I need to, right? Because we're already behind on home building. Oh, that's facing the wrong way even. Alright. God, no. Like, which way do I even want to face it? Maybe over here? That's alright. I mean, what does that look like? I've also put a stair here so you can come across the bridge. It's all very meta. It's not the correct use of the term. I didn't mean to click. I apologize for nothing, but just be aware that was not my intention. Alright, I think that's alright. I don't mind it sort of clipping into the tree there a little bit. How's this going to look for stair situation? Look, we've just gotten to the point where the words coming out of my mouth, and I just don't even care if they make sense anymore. That's where I am in my life, just so that you guys are aware. And I know some of you are going to have a problem with that, and some of you will be fine with it, and you'll support me through thick and thin, and thin even, and I appreciate that. You know, I think that's all right. Get your cow, get out here, cow boogie, do do do, do da boo boo boo, go to yippee. All right, that's all right. I think that's okay. Is that going to be like a raider house? I don't think I want a raider house here. You know, I'm even a little tentative on the raider house down there. It seems a little bit overzealous. I like that seat on the side there. Who is that? Is that Levi? Figures. Levi, the closet rug aficionado. Alright. Don't talk to Elizabeth. She knows too much. Let's choose a building plan here. Okay, what are we buying? A gun nut's house? Serial killer? We got a serial killer's house. Boat shack. Connie's corner. Cozy crate. Maybe the cozy crate. We haven't got one of those yet. Which, depending on what the angle is, we might be able to move that around, you know, because I think it comes at like a kind of that sort of, yeah. Oh, and it comes out like that, of course. So we might end up having to move the stair. I'll let it build and I'll see how I feel. I don't know about that. We'll see. Okay. How many? We need like one more house, I think. Where are we going to put it? Can we put any over here? Look, maybe. They're going to overhang though. We'd have to... We could maybe fit one in there. It's getting a little dank. It's getting a little dank. Alright, let's approach it from a different situation, right? So from a different vantage point. Hey, we could build like out onto the water if we want. If things get really crazy, right? And maybe we'll have to at some point. We could totally even build something. We could get rid of that and build some sort of plot there. Oh, we could put like a recreation plot in the center of town. Or move the bar there. Oh, fuck. Wouldn't that be cool? It might be more recreation plot sort of area, though. We'll see how we feel. Alright, a house. I'm not sure what to put here. Like, there's definitely space to put something here. And I want to put something here, but I'm not sure what. I'll have a think about it. So as you can see, it's sort of, the walls clip over a little bit there. That's okay, as long as it works. And interestingly enough, it just fit, you know. I didn't have to do the place and replace trick. This was not a good idea. I'll admit that. Oh god. Alright. Let's try that again. Look, I'm not sure there's really anywhere to naturally extend off this area. Sadie is real stuck. I might have to move some things. I don't know. Let's have a look at the boundaries. No? Pip-Boy bug, maybe. There we go. Okay. The boundary's right there, right? So... I don't know. Do you want to start building... Look, alright, let's... Sometimes you need to give yourself restrictions in order to let the creativity flow, right? Necessity is the mother of invention. So I am going to build some walls. I'm going to build some walls. Here we go. That looks really good, I think. And we'll curve it around. We'll give ourselves restrictions, and then it's gonna let your inner demon shine. You know, inner children even. But are they not one and the same? I ask you. All right. Here we go. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on, dude. The scrolling's been real finicky of late. Dark have been my dreams of late. Yeah, okay. What would we put in there? We could put like a stair up. Oh, we could totally put a stair up and a... Look, I'm actually going to do it because I'm so excited about that idea. I'm legitimately... I'm on the seat of... I was going to say I'm the seat of my pants. I'm the what am I trying to say? I'm on the edge of my seat. Flying by the seat of my pants. Oh god. No. You were the one. You could have been the one who saved us. And instead, you're a big old penis. Alright. Is that... I don't even know. We might have to get a little floor in here Can we get a long floor? That's going to be in a different subcategory. Yes. Like that. But let's unsnap and push it forward a little bit. Like that. There you go. Alright, well that puts us up there. And it could take us, you know, on top of that if we want. It's a start. It's a start. What do I, you know, ultimately want to do with this? Couldn't rightly tell you. Well, actually, I ultimately want to take it over there. But that looks like it might be a little bit more finicky than anticipated. But at least there's that, you know. We can get up on there where the turret is. That turret seems a little bit redundant. I'll be honest with you. Where else could we put it? Can we just put it... I mean, yeah, we could put it on top here. I don't think it grows anymore, but honestly, I don't know. I don't know. We could put it there and... Not really sure. Some of the... Look, part of the issue is these trees. These trees are in the way, and it's making the area look, I think, smaller than it is. Then again, it could be making it look larger than it is. So, it's 6 1/2 dozen, really. Okay. Yeah, look. Fine. How's that coming? That's, you know, it's reasonably straight. It's a little offset. It's certainly not going to go out of bounds, so that's fine. It's just I'm not sure where I want to take that specifically. You know, we could just say, let's build a house there. Let's do it. I'm going to do it. That's okay. I can deal with that. I recognize that there's no stair. There's no stair going up to that raider house. I recognize that, and it will be rectified. Look, there might not be enough room for this. This may have been ill-advised. This was the worst idea I've ever had, I think. It's certainly a contender. Okay, it's gotta be way further in. Like that would work, I think. Well, I'm gonna leave it for now, but we're gonna have to, we need to finish. Oh god. It's just too close to the edge. Like, I'm within the boundary, but the game's just like, nah, dog. Nah, just straight up jog on, pal. Alright. Because we need to gauge it. We need to know where the wall's going to end up in relation to the edge of that house. Okay, so we do have a little bit of... Oh, God. We do have a little bit of breathing room here. Yeah, your penis. Figures. I knew it from the beginning. Alright. How does that look? Before I delete any trees, I need to see how that's gonna... That's okay. And then we can just check the boundary here. We might be able to put in a curved piece. Yeah, that's what I want. So we go curved piece. And give it some juice. Like that. Look, it cuts into the house. But I think it's okay. We might end up switching out what that house actually is anyway. Because it looks like it might be a raidery house. Oh, God. Actually, we probably didn't even need to curve. Let's move that. Not yet. We don't need to curve yet. Now we can curve. It's not a raider house. That's okay. Drop that. That's even better. Done. Next. Probably don't even need to curve there. But hey. Oh, it comes out into the street a little bit. Out on the streets. Rising up. Back on the streets. Did my time. Took my chances. Right up, round. Built a city. Now I'm back on my feet. Just a mayor and his will to subjugate. Do. So many times it happens too fast. You trade dominion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You must. I'm trying to come up with a look. It's not working for me. Fight just to keep them alive. Oh, it's the eye of the dictator. It's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of the raid. This is not turning out really very well at all. I recognize that. And the last known survivor. Builds settlements in the night, and his fortune must always be high. Of sim settlements, I have sim settlements. Seriously though, come on, dude, I had it. There we go. Cut me some slickety slack, my dog. Alright, get rid of that. Is that alright? I think that's okay. It's not clipping too bad. We can always like scooch it around a little bit too. We can make that happen for us. Come on. What's going on? Oh. Oh. It's like that. I see. Alright, we got a shrub there that we can decimate. Decimate the shrub population. If we can get to it. There we go. What'd I tell ya? You stick with me, kid. You stick with me. Okay. Still some of these trees. I don't know. We might have to get rid of, like, all the trees. Like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm doing it. I'm getting rid of all this shit. Get out of my personal space. Alright. Please tell me I can get rid of that. Oh, God. Scare me for a second. Okay. Vine, get rid of the vine. Good. Done. That's like a hell of a lot better. Marble bar. Can get rid of the shrubs. Okay. That's so much better. Now, at some point, I would like to put down like a walkway. Just a shallow... Not a bridge, but I mean, I'll be using a bridge, but I'd like to make it sort of like an on-the-ground kind of walkway. So, power. Power is something we need to sort out. We have a stair here. That's all done. Our defense is bad. Do we need another home? Again? We could actually move this over if we want. But I'd like to leave that tree. Let's put... Alright, if we need another home, let's put down one more home. Put power somewhere. Rising up. Look, you've got me now. There's something about Eye of the Tiger. It's just, it gets me. It gets me every time. Alrighty. Make this a little bit higher to try and get away from the shrubs. So can we seriously not delete the sign? That troubles me. I am deeply troubled by that. But okay. Okay. There we go. One more stair. We're getting there, guys. It's been a long road. A long road together through the hard times and the good. But I want to celebrate you, baby. I want to praise you like I should. Okay, so where are we going? We're going to put like a medium generator behind. Oh god, that's so loud. Pathing is starting to become an issue. Have you noticed? Got a lot of settlers just stuck staring at walls. Look, if that's how they want to spend their days, I suppose it's a life choice. I'm not gonna just go say something a little lewd, but look, we don't need to go there. It's a family-friendly channel. Look, sometimes I bounce onto. I need to level up sometime. Look, I'll tell you one thing. Once we get to building robots, and it's gonna happen, I am going to level up a whole bunch and just gear it towards the construction of robots. That's going to be my focus there. Yeah, sometimes I like to bounce onto the Let's Play subreddit just to see what's what and say, say hi. And, there's a bunch of people who are like talking about how they've made a choice to be family-friendly channel. And, I'm not, my intention is not to make fun of them. But then for a split second, I think to myself, is that something I should consider? That's never going to happen. I'm not sure I want to keep the tailor there unless I kind of match it up here. I do like, what would I do? I think I would go to barn floors and like do that. It's not too bad. I mean, alright, luckily they're not Z fighting. We could get away with that, I think. Why not? Maybe snap some walls there or something to sort of like cap it off and make it look interesting. We could do that, put some, like the walls we've used on the outside there. We could put some there. We'll have to manually place them, but I think that's okay. This is getting there. We need a little bit more power. Let's just, let's go through the gamut here. Let's run the gamut. Just to make sure, homeless. No one should be homeless. Unemployed. No one should be unemployed. I want missing power. Just in case I knew it. I figured that it was a matter of just not connecting something up. Now, if I can get this to reach all the way over here, I'm going to be a very happy chappy. No, because that's okay. It's not needed. This, I'm not going to worry about this just yet, but that's something, just so you know, I'm not totally satisfied with. Our happiness is going down. Okay, this is probably because our defense is not good, so I guess next episode, it's going to be Defense Town. That's what we're going to be all about. Look, I'm feeling a little bit on a roll here. I should take a break, but I kind of really want to do this. Oh, wow. I haven't seen this one before. Pipe House. Oh, that's really cool. This is dank. Hang on. Who belongs to this? We need to give credit here, because this one's really good. Uitut? I don't know how to pronounce the name, buddy, but that is a dank house. And Daddy Rick approves very much. Daddy Rick. Okay. Alright, guys. Alright, look. Thank you very much for watching. Taste the game. Be excellent to each other. These videos just keep getting longer and longer, huh? Taste the game. Be excellent to each other. And I'll see you next time. Roleplay Gamer. Out.